It's DC Dual Force time, because that's what it always is here. But yes, very exciting. Today of days, we will be focusing on some very budget-friendly decks. And when I mean budget-friendly, I mean these are all cards that not only utilize the free leaders we get, however, all the cards in the decks are all common and rare. So very entry level friendly, and that's what we're going to be focusing on today and play some of this. And we're going to start off with, I think, the best free to play combination, and that is Wonder Woman Batman. Both two charge leader abilities. Batman obviously is the best leader in the game, arguably with Aquaman. So yeah, we're gonna get a lot of good games here, I hope. Alright, let's go. Harley Ivy, pretty good. Another solid starter deck combination, though I doubt his is as budget starter as ours, but that's okay. We did start with the double Alfreds, which is really good. We have the Harvey, which should help us clear any of those pesky inmates like Punch and Jewel, but we'll see what they play. Oh my gosh, Punch and Jewel. Almost as if we predicted it. It's because I have my glasses on today, so we're like 80% smarter. Pop. And this will be great. So on our double bronze turn next, we will look to probably drop an Alfred in the back and put our Arkham Guard up front. That'll be a good 2-5 beefy boy on the board, which will definitely allow us to have Alfred a little more survivability back there. So very good. We also have some of the top end in this deck already in hand. Our Gotham Girl, which is really just a big body. There are not a lot of good, big, gold top end cards that aren't common or rare, at least in these two factions, maybe some others in others, but for our intents and purposes in this one, not quite. So we have the Queen to follow up, so pretty good. So we drop our Alfred. Oh, we got our Steel, very good. We got that, and even though she is exhausted, I almost want to give her the buff. Let's see if it'll matter, really. Well, it will matter because he'll die. We'll have to force him to use Harley on that, so I think we'll go ahead and do that. Little suboptimal here, but the stat buff here will get it out of reach of some of the other nastier things. And if we get a Batarang, oh buddy. Oh buddy, we're cooking then. We grapple gun anything? No. Maybe we should have started with that. We could have grapple gunned this back to pop that, to then have a 3-6 against his 3+6, but you know, hindsight's 20/20. We'll still take out the Prometheus, which will be pretty good. I don't think we need to bandage anything just yet. We could bandage our Wonder Woman. Might as well. We'll get more bandages from Alfred. It'll be hard pressed for him to break through this 3-6 this round, so we should get at least one good bandage. We'll be able to at least play an Alfred and possibly a Queen. If we have at least one thing that lives on our board, we'll definitely look to play the Queen. Oh, a Joker. That's exciting. Silver Joker now. So he's gonna really try to do some damage. Is it just 3 damage to enemy leader? Yep. That's pretty good. On the Batman. Okay. So we definitely want to try to get back there and take that out. But I don't think we're going to be able to this round, which is okay. Oh yeah, we will. So we can play Steve Trevor on the Wonder Woman, play our Queen in front of Wonder Woman. Here. We'll give our board the buff.
May the gods grant us their favor.
We'll use Wonder Woman to hit the vines. And then we'll use the Alfred to clear his Joker. And then we'll go ahead and heal up Wonder Woman once again. So, looking pretty good so far. we have the board, and they're down to 3 cards. I mean, we do have our 3 cards as well, but we will draw on our turn, so doing pretty well so far. The Poison Kiss, I've been seeing this ran a few times lately. Like, they want to spook people on a timer, which could be good, and if you think about it in terms of an energy blast, every 2 turns, it's like a free energy blast, which is it's pretty decent. Alright, so we're definitely playing the Steel in the front. We could play our Alfred, or we could also gamble for a Battering from our Bluebird, but I think first we'll try to find a Bluebird here, or find a Battering here. Nope, we've only got Grapple Gun and Bandage every time. We could always get the Steve Trevor back, but he loses the 1-1. So I think we just Bandage here. I think that'll be just fine. We'll Bandage our Batman. Give him a little bit more beef here. Now, do we try and find a Batarang, which would be just super good to take out one of these? Maybe. We're definitely going to play the Steel, so we'll go ahead and put him up front. And then, yeah, let's go for the Batarang. That could be a huge tempo swing. Bandages. All the bandages. Okay, we'll bandage Batman again and use him to go into the Punch in the Jewel. We'll also use our Queen here to hit. Use our Batman to hit. And go ahead and hit with Harley. Or hit at Harley with our Steve. And welcome to the stream, all of you that are here. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Feel free to lurk and get your drops. Feel free to talk to me. Tell me how your day's going. I hope it's going well. Now that we're in November, where'd Deer go? Ah, the Cheetah with the speed. Really good. Really good counter for that. Takes that out. Harley is at 7, but we really do need to look at getting this Penguin taken out, which we do have the board to do, thankfully. We could also take the Penguin out with this, but I think we hold on to this. Well, not necessarily. We could Gotham Girl and make her bigger.
May the gods grant us their favor.
Do some of this action. Man, the Hammer Throw could be so good, though, with 8, in case he does drop something big. So I think we trade in our Steve and our Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's getting a little low, but maybe Alfred can hang on around and give us another bandage. We have been getting fed quite a bit of bandages so far. I think that's interesting. One thing, even though the Penguin doesn't have guard, he might as well have guard on him because he's one that you just want to take out. He's very important to take out. The Scarecrow gives one thing -1/1. No, it doesn't. Okay, so we were streaming yesterday. They just play Scarecrow. They get the 1/1, but that's what I thought, that he doesn't count himself. So I'm glad that that has been adjusted accordingly to the patch notes that were put out. Okay, so we're looking pretty good, all in all. Let's see if we can finally get a Battering.
You tricks up my sleeve.
Excellent. We Battering. We take out that. We take out that. We clear his Harley. We play our Mr. Miracle. And we go ahead and play our Arkham Guard here up front. And we're going to heal up Wonder Woman. We're going to keep her alive because I'd like to get at least one more charge out of her button. One more would be good. Oh, he did give 1/1. He gave it to... Okay, so I lied about the Scarecrow. He did give the 1/1, or the -1/1 to, and he still has the bazooka. That's really good. Probably go space.
Time to start branching out.
No, interesting. I might have went face there. Play the Blue Devil just to scare him. Not really much else we can do. We'll just set him back here. I think we just hang on to this Hammer Throw. But that's 7. That's 12. But obviously the cheetah does need to die because we don't want to take 6 to Batman's face. So maybe we Gotham Girl. Actually, we'll Mr. Miracle because he has the evade. And then we'll Gotham Girl to face. We'll start pushing it a little bit. We'll save the hammer throw in case he does drop something big that we need to get through. Like a dark side. That would be pretty scary. But we'll be able to hammer throw dark side down. More or less. We'll get a good start on him. But hey, for a budget deck, this is doing really well. Really well. Like I said, I think this is the sturdiest budget build. The Man-Bat. Uses the plant to clear. That's pretty good. That's all he has, though. And that's game. We have 10 on the board. We have plenty in our hand. We'll see if we can get a Batarang to clear, just to make it neat. No. Well, that's alright. It doesn't have to be neat, because that's 10. So, GG. Very good. Good budget win here. Outlaw those with powers. And the Amazonians, as they're a little bit more of an aggressive people, as they've been labeled, are kind of the first to target. So, trouble is in the water with Diana and her people. You know, him going first and not having access to the Batarang could help us out, maybe getting this Blue Devil, but he did play that, so we're not going to play the Blue Devil. We'd be playing the Blue Devil just to trade, which wouldn't be the worst thing, because he's going to trade with this. The other option would be to wait until next round and try to put Alfred in the way, but at that point he's just going to have Batman's leader ability, so I think we just put Blue Devil out here. We'll put him in the back. If he wants to hit face, he can, but hopefully he'll just hit the Blue Devil. Yes, I've been enjoying the new Wonder Woman series so far, as we're 2 issues in. It's been good. It's been solid. Got our Steve Trevor when we need him. We double Alfred here, draw 2 cards. Swamp Thing, good, so we don't just draw that naturally. The Queen, very good.
May the gods grant us their favor.
We'll hit the face. We'll save Batman's, just so we can find maybe a gadget we want more, depending on what he plays. And with the Steve that we're most likely going to play because it's our only bronze, we'll be able to use both hero powers next round, and get a lot more value out of it, as I assume he'll put some things on the board. Oh, Blue Beetle. Yeah, so a Batarang's going to be really good. Gets the Paco to charge both his. Solid play. Bronze Silver play, other than drawing Jaime. That's one of the stronger play a gold card plays you can get here. Brings the Alfred down to 0-2. That's okay. I don't mind that at all. The Arkham Guard? Well, we have a couple things we could do. Let's see what gadget we get.
I still
A Batarang is ideal. No Batarang. Okay. So, in that case, to take out that, we'll definitely want to play the Queen to hit our Alfred here. And we can play our Steve to charge Wonder Woman. Play the Arkham Guard in front. And, oh, well, we need to play the Queen. So maybe we just play the Arkham Guard, but that kind of just dies, though, doesn't it? Do we think he's gonna play another gold, though? Does he have a second Paco in hand? You just hate to leave the 6-4 up. We'll play the Queen. We'll, okay. We gotta move.
May the gods grant us their favor.
We use Wonder Woman to hit here. Take out the plant. Bandage up here, just so we don't refuel. This deck doesn't have big top-end Batman, so I'm not worried about using the gadgets a little bit more willy-nilly. We have nice even trades here. I assume Batman takes out Steve, though. Or he doubles up for the Queen, which I'd be okay with. That'd set him at 7, which is getting a little lower. We have the Swamp Thing coming up. But next round we'll have our double silver Steve, or not Steve, Steel Superboy, which will be pretty solid, and Batman's ability. So now our abilities are staggered, so we at least have one every round, which could be super helpful.
Time to start
The Blood
branching
Beetle.
out.
4/5. Just to charge that, that's fair. Okay. Come on, Batarang. Now is the time, Batman. Let's go! Let us go. The Batarang. Trade in. Man, we want to get rid of that, but we just don't have the oomph right now, so... Looks like we don't do that. We'll play the Steel, and we'll play the Superboy in front of Wonder Woman to hopefully give him the buff next round. That way he's a 5/5 with shield if we have to trade into this Batwing. Next round, you thought we wouldn't recognize you if you put on the Clark Kent disguise. Night Ghost, bro! Alright, so, funny that you mentioned that. Don't tell anyone. It's so funny that you mentioned that. So when I went to pick up my new glasses, I literally told them, I was like, I want the most Clark Kent looking glasses I can find here. Like, that was my whole goal, was some Clark Kent glasses. So I appreciate that you saw through my disguise. Maybe you're Superman with your X-ray vision. That's so funny. You're awesome, man. Thanks for coming by. I believe this round's really good for Swamp Thing. I don't know how you guys all feel about it, but I think this is a great Swamp Thing round. Their answer is Clark Kent, nerd. I don't know. Maybe they thought that, but you know, even if they did think that, like, bro, you know, it's me, dog. You gotta be your unapologetic self. Alright, so we just want to trade here into here and get rid of that. You'd love to get rid of more, especially this Blue Beetle, because he's going to start really eating charges, I have a feel, dropping gold after gold. Or we just get rid of this, the Sinestro, and leave the Batwing up, but then it's kind of dealing with the same thing either way. The only difference is if he wanted to Batarang this back. So
May the gods grant
we'll use
us
him to
their
trade
hope.
here instead. We'll trade this, have a Wonder Woman trade here, and then we can either play our Arkham Guard, or we can Bat Cycle. Let's go ahead and Bat Cycle, since it, well, we'll wait. We'll just play the Arkham Guard. Just to have a little bit more defense, and then next round, hopefully we can set something up with the Fitting Mentor and the Bat Cycle. But yo, Night Ghost, glad to see you stopping by, my dude. Always good to have you hanging out with me. I appreciate you, dog. I mean that. Oh man, he is charging them leader abilities.
I still love new tricks.
Luckily, we have our Swamp Thing. Takes out the Arkham Guard. That's okay. Just an 0-5 wall. Isn't the worst. Wait. Oh, he has Hunter. I was supposed to say, wait, what? No, he has Hunter. Okay. Grapple Gun. Yeah, Grapple Gun's it back. So we can play it next round. So we want to deny him
Branching out.
that value he's going to try to get off this over here. And that will deny some value. Let us see what gadget we get. I think we want a bandage. I'm going to be off to play some of Baldur's Gate 3 co-op with my best mate. Was surprised to see you on this early. Yeah, Tuesdays, Thursdays, I can do a little bit early in between classes. So I just come home, do this, you know, share what I'm doing, stream, but also you know, good time to record, to make some content for my YouTube, because that is mainly where you'll find me at most of the time. We'll pocket the Batarang. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. And do we go ahead? We don't really need to do this on Diana yet, so let's see what we get here. Because we're drawing a card either way. This is drawing a bronze, though. We'll go ahead and do this. Yeah, that's probably for the best. I guess we could have fit inventory either way. But yeah, thanks Night Ghost. Thanks for stopping in, hanging out. Maybe we'll be on later. I'll probably stream later after the Thursday night game. Big football guy, so after Thursday night football, I'll probably be back on doing some other stuff. But wanted to do some budget stuff early on today. Yeah, really working the Sinestro here, trying to whittle me down a little bit, but that's okay. So we gotta find something to take out Sinestro with. That'll be pretty good.
May the gods grant us their favor.
Man, this goes down low, but we take out Batman, so that way he can't do these gadget mischief here more. Now we just have to deal with Ivy. He has just the Sinestro in hand, so we'll have a 2/3 shield and a dead Swamp Thing. This Swamp Thing, though, this game, man, this thing has really gave us a huge boost that we need, which is awesome. So Vine, Sinestro, random silver or bronze card. Really gotten work out of the Sinestro. That's the third one he's played. Obviously he's run 2 in the deck, but that's the third one. Picks like Wonder Woman. Yeah. Trying to keep this thing alive, I bet. Unfortunately for him, Batarang. And then let's go ahead and fitting Mentor again. Because anything with shield that we draw, I'm going to be much better. That's really good. Alright, maybe we can suck up a bandage here.
You tricks on my sleeve.
No. We just tear gas Hugo down. Or we tear gas, well, yeah, maybe, no, we tear gas the plant down and then kill him. Save ourselves some damage. Hugo just eats the shield though, but if not, the plant would eat the shield and not die. So I think that was the right turn of events. We really got to start drawing some upper end stuff. I know we're a top deck war, but we need our top deck to start coming through. Find our Gotham Girl or the Massacre. By the way, the Massacre is my favorite, one of my favorite albums ever. It's the Massacre by 50 Cent. Top to bottom, it's really good. Oh look, another Swamp Thing, but unfortunately, we're not going to play it this round. We'll go ahead and, every time her ability's up, we got to use it because she could not be around too much longer. 1 poison kiss away. He's already played 1. Maybe he has a second one. Calling. Good thing we had that. Another one. Do we just play the Swamp Thing just to have more board? That gives us a 4/7, which isn't bad. We'll just empty the board. We'll full on top deck war this guy.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
I think we take the Batarang. Well, we don't have to. We'll take the tear gas. We'll tear gas this down. Batman only takes 1 that way. Go to 4. Just keep slowly chipping him down with our board control. Really good showing so far by this deck. Very happy with how this this free-to-play budget. The Ladama. Good thing we have this. Oh, the aura is just saving us through this. Oh my gosh. The hammer throw? We could just hammer throw it. I mean, if you play something bigger, we have to draw an equally as big thing. So I think we just keep throwing what we have at him. And since she's close to death, we have to just keep
May
hitting.
the gods grant us their
We're not getting any
favor.
value with her buff, but we just gotta keep chopping down the tree. You do 3 damage to it anyway? Yeah, right, yeah, right. We're gonna hit 3 regardless, so...
Start branching out.
Alfred? Not scared of you, Alfred. Alright, Gotham Girl. No, but Gadget. Gadget good. Do we try to bring it back and get a second one? Or do we try to reap extra value out of the... You better be scared. Bro, Alfred did 1v1 Superman. Y'all sleeping on the butler, but you shouldn't. Let's see what we get here.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Tear gas. Just keep killing these plants. And only taking 1 damage. We'll bring back the this to get her aura back. The aura saved us twice this game, yeah. Yeah, grappling on aura for sure. Yeah, auras has saved us from a massacre and a culling so far, and a Ladama. So it saved us 3 different times. I don't know if it saved us on the massacre. Oh man, the Florins in high places. That's bad news bears for us. That's bad news bears. Hopefully not like a Lex, Brainiac. Oh, a Metron's not much better. Now we gotta find a way through 13. Well, there's 3. Trying to draw a Batmobile. There's no Batmobile in this deck. This is all commons and rares. This is budget.
May the gods grant us their favor.
And that's only 369. Damn, Metron's fine. I don't think we can trade in yet. I think we have to wait. What are we waiting on? Wonder Woman just to not die, I guess? Metron's kind of got us stuck. Next round we can clear, though. It sacrifices Batman. Unless we get a Batarang, then we trade in all 3. I think we just have to wait. We can't kill it either way, and there's no point in just opening the door to our face either way. Ah, and the Metron's got him drawing. Ah, the Conquest. Yeah. This is where he pulls ahead with his superior cards, I think.
Time to start branching out.
The Riddler. Hey, I got a Riddler for my Fix-It Felix deck. Y'all better watch out. That deck's fully formed now. I pull that out, y'all in trouble. Well, let's give him a help. I don't want to give him any of these. He paid to win me 2 times. How dare he? Dirty money bags. Guess we give him the Joker? Because we're most likely to take it out, but then he does 3 to something. Guess we have to give him the Joker. I don't want to do that. Or we just give him the Amazo, because he's not going to play it where Metron is, but like we have to get through Metron still. I guess we just give him the Joker. The Harvey, you're not going to do enough.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
The 1-2 Harvey. That goes down in stats. It gives us a bandage though. If we swing, it kills Batman, but it brings him to 5. I think it's over. I think it's just gonna outvalue for him. What if his Ladama wasn't deluxe, so crafted, free to play? Yeah. Yeah, there's the... I guess we could have taken out the Ivy to save Wonder Woman, but that's alright. That's alright. The story about her window boob, or boob window, yeah, I thought that was a really funny thing when they were doing, when she was getting in the, I think it was the, I don't know if it was the Lazarus Planet arcs, or if it was, I guess it was after that, kind of the fallout from that, whenever she started working with the other girl, and they're like getting dressed to do, they were doing therapy, like they did therapy because Power Girl can help her, can get into the minds of people with the help of this other lady to, oh, the in real life story behind it. Oh, okay. I haven't heard that one. I'm not sure about that one. If you want to fill me in, feel free. I was just thinking they mentioned it recently in the comics when they're getting ready, and the other girl's like, why do you still wear the boob window? And Power Girl's like, what, do you like boob sweat? I'm like, alright. Yeah, I'm not sure about the IRL, the in real life story about the boob window, but please enlighten. Alright, so Fitting Mentor. Fitting Mentor, great. Really, this is one reason, and this is a situation where Fitting Mentor is a better card than Favor of the Gods, because we have 2 bronze, and this is going to help really fill out our curve and guarantee us a solid card. Like this. One of the best ones you can get, as next round we will be able to drop 2 silvers. So, really good. So the real life story for Power Girl's boob window, where the artists thought the editors were useless, so they kept making the boob window bigger each issue to check how long until they noticed. That's awesome. And now it's like an iconic, like that's the Power Girl look now with the boob window. That's so cool. That's super fun. Alright, we're gonna drop our double Batman here. Woo, dirty. This is
May
dirty.
the gods grant us their favor.
That's so cool. There's so many cool
I still have a few tricks
old
up
comic
my
stories on how things got to be. Alright, you're off now. Night Ghost, thanks for stopping by, my guy. Big round of applause, everybody. We'll be back hours later. Alright, I should be on later. Much later, but we'll see. Either way, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you around. So against this, I think we take the Batarang to help clear things, because he's going to have some bigger stuff. He also has inmates like Punch and Jewel, so we're going to go for the Joker really hard, because that's where a lot of his combo sets up as far as hitting things a lot. So we'll really try to tear the Joker down on this one. Oh, there it is. The Parasite. This Parasite Firepower Batgirl combo is so good. It's so good. It's so good. Alright, so this is where this Batarang is going to come in handy. Can we buff him over a 7? No. Do we charge Batman to try to get a... Yeah, we charge Batman here, because there's gadgets that will help us clear this and keep a hold of Batman.
I still have a
And that
few
gadget
tricks
will
up my
be...
sleeve.
I guess it's a bandage. Takes that. We trade here. We trade here. I guess we could have left the Automatopoeia up and killed the Joker there. Honestly, that could have been a thing. So we have the Aura or just the Minotaur. Either one really works. We're going to play the Aura in case he tries to wipe us a little bit with whatever he plays. So I think we're in a good spot. Like if you throw out a where Harley swings her hammer. I forget what, Whack-A-Man. If it hits Antipene, then it just does nothing. Speedy does plenty. Speedy, if I'd have known Speedy, you know, Minotaur, but that's hindsight 2020 if you do something. Okay, so bright side, Joker goes down here. I'd love to play Swamp Thing, but we're going to play Swamp Thing next round because he's going to play more things on the board and we'll have a big, fat, meaty Swamp Thing. So we'll go here. We'll play the Bluebird back here in case it survives because we want Swamp Thing in the front.
May the gods grant
And he
us
can
their
have my
favor.
gold. I already drew my Swamp Thing. Like, he's going to try to steal gold and he's going to get Fate Gold. Copper. Batman's at 10, but he does have that. I still think we bandage him. We should have saved it because we could have got 1 extra damage. So we did miss 1 damage there, but let us hope that does not come back to alienate us in the long run. Send in the clowns. Really good. And that doesn't help our Swamp Thing's case. Fix that. Does he have to do 1 to everything? That's scary. That's super scary. Why would he do that? That's why. Makes sense. We still play the Swamp Thing here, though. (6/9), not bad. Batarang. Second Batarang. Let's go. Dang it. So we just hold the Batarang. So we definitely want to clear the Catwoman. That's important. I guess we want to clear that too. So pick your poison how you want to do it. Alright, so they have quite a bit. She does have her ability here. We are on the verge. Oh, and another Parasite. Ah. Man, the Parasite Batgirl combo is so sick. Does he have anything with firepower?
You don't stand a chance.
It's really good. Fitting Mentor. Not the best. What do we get, though?
It's good to see you.
Harvey? Harvey good enough? I don't know how we're going to deal with this 11. I don't think we do. We're going to have to... It's almost a face race at this point.
May the gods grant us their favor.
Take that with Wonder Woman. Go face. Bring him to 6. If we have to, I guess, we can sacrifice Batman if we need to take out Parasite, but ideally we're just going to try to get this 6 to a 0. Place our own Gotham Girl against us. Our own top end! Ah! That's alright. Down to 5. Alright, we are in a precarious position right now.
I still have a few tricks up my
What will
sleeve.
save us? Tear gas? Okay, so we want to take out the Parasite. We'll have to trade both in. Tear gas this so it can't kill our steel. Where's our utility belts? Our Alfreds? Our draw? A Bat Cycle? We're gonna put up a fight though. Sleeps! Welcome! Glad to have you on board, my guy. I hope you have been enjoying the stream. If you want to check out more budget decks, be sure to check me out on YouTube. That's where most of my content goes. I have a whole series on beginner enjoying the YouTube content. Oh, thanks so much. So you've already seen it. Well, I really appreciate that. Seriously, thank you so much. Really, that means a lot that you would enjoy that and then come over here and find me and check it out. So seriously, man, thank you. Thank you. We have to get that down, though. I wish we had a minion. We needed a minion so bad. Get stuff all around. Keep it up. Ah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It means a lot. It means a lot. I do this because I used to be a really big Hearthstone player. And there are so many creators, especially Trump. Trump's kind of like my... I'm gonna get all fanboy. Trump is kind of like my idol for when it comes to the card game content that he puts out. Oh, man, he's gonna get 2. That's gonna be game.
You don't stand a chance.
We're so close. So close. That's okay. 3 and 2 with our budget today. Pretty good.